Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a hotel. Please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see this build get added to Mini City, wait until the very end of the video. This is the amount of space required to make the hotel, and here are all of the materials that we will need throughout the build. Begin by placing a grey concrete on the ground, and then 3 smooth quartz block to the right of it. 1, 2, 3. Then place a grey concrete, and then this is actually easier to look down on. We then want to place 2 upright grey concrete diagonals, 1, 2, and then extend back by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place 2 back left diagonals, 1, 2, and extend left by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place 2 front left diagonals, 1, 2, and then extend forwards by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then connect back to the beginning diagonally. We can now fill the center of this shape in using smooth quartz block. Next, we want to place a smooth quartz stair in front of the center exposed smooth quartz block, and then place a sideways facing stair left and right to give us this effect. We then want to add a layer of leaves extending all the way around the base of the hotel. We also want to make a small pathway. This is 1 row wider than the width of the actual steps up into the hotel, and we extend out to the boundary, like this. We want to make a sign. This is made using white concrete and it starts here. We want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white concretes extending left and add an additional row on top, like so. Next, we want to build up each one of the floors. So each individual floor starts the same way. On top of the grey concrete base that we have for the hotel, we stack 3 rows of glass. 1, 2, 3, with a grey concrete on top. We want to repeat this all the way around the edge of our hotel. When we get to the front again, we are going to connect the grey concretes together to form a circle. With the ground floor in particular, we can fill the top of our circle in using smooth quartz. To mark this out, we can take any one of these grey concrete blocks and place 1, 2, 3 glass with a grey concrete. That will be 1 additional floor. 1, 2, 3 glass, grey concrete, that will be 2 additional floors. 1, 2, 3 glass, grey concrete, that will be all of the floors that I require. And then from here, it doesn't really matter how you accomplish this as long as we systematically go all the way around the hotel and fill in all of those rows. I feel like I'm going to get dizzy doing this. Now that we have made all of the floors, next we want to place a layer of smooth quartz slabs above and below the grey concrete that separates each floor. And it wants to connect together above the entranceway also. We also want to place this exact same layer of smooth quartz slab at the top of the hotel as well. It's a little bit trickier as we don't have anything to place it onto. It just kind of floats above and outside of the top layer of grey concrete. The end result will look like this. Next, I want to complete the outside of the build by making the hotel sign. So throw down a loom, open it up, place a white banner in there with some black dye, and the first letter we have to make is H. So that is the Pale Dexter pattern, Pale Sinister pattern, Fess pattern, H. Next is O. So Pale Dexter, Pale Sinister, Chief, Base. Next is T. So that's the Chief pattern, Pale pattern. Next is E. So we have the Pale Dexter pattern, Chief, Fess, Base. And last but not least is L. We have the Pale Dexter pattern and then the Base pattern. So we now have each one of our letters. We can place them H, O, T, E, L directly in front of our hotel. And that is absolutely fantastic. With the entire outside of the hotel, we can now head inside and begin work here. First of all, we are going to add a 3-row wide set of bookshelves along the back of the hotel, right in the middle. We then want to place 2 light grey concrete extending from the bottom left hand corner of the shelves, extend across by 2, add a couple of flower pots on top of the unit here with some flowers inside. We are also going to add a lantern and a birch trap door. We are also going to add a chair just behind here. And then over to the left here, we are going to place 1, 2, 3 smooth quartz stairs, just like this. So a little bit of seating, just in case we have to wait for people to get served. Some red carpet in front of the desk here. And then we are going to have a couple of brown glazed terracotta with some leaves left and right of the bookshelves like this. We also want to place some light blue glass pane just along the inside of the entrance here, left and right, just to make it seem as though this is a little bit more door-like. For some unknown reason as well, I like the idea of adding buttons just in the center of the doorway, left and right, in front of the actual glass blocks. I don't know why. With the lobby of the hotel pretty much 100% complete, we now have to make stairs. So this is tucked right in the corner here on the right side of the hotel. We want to have a set of smooth quartz stairs that leads us into the next floor like this. So we can just hop up on these and this will take us up here. And then we can add a little bit of glass just so that we don't fall into anything. And we then can basically just keep repeating this, so the stairs will go here, the exact same place as they do just down below, and we can just keep placing stairs in this manner, and we can just hop up on these onto the next floor. We'll just need to place a little bit of smooth quartz block like this, and we are just going to keep repeating this. We'll build all of these stairs into the hotel, all the way up to the top throughout all of the floors. The end result should look like this. Now that we have made all of these stairs so that we can get in between the floors, we are now going to separate the floors into rooms. On every single floor, we want to add a row of light grey concrete that starts from the front middle of the building and extends all the way over to the back that cuts the building in half. This separates the hallway and the actual rooms themselves. We then want to cut the rooms in half into a bedroom and a bathroom, just like this, so evenly divided like so. We then want to add 2 rows of white concrete on top of the light grey, followed by a row of smooth quartz block. So the white concrete gets placed directly on top of the light grey. However, the smooth quartz is the floor. So we are going to fill this in just like so, and then this will be the entire floor divided up. And then we move on to the next floor and we do the same thing, and we repeat this as many times as necessary. The end result, which I believe is easier to see from the outside, should look like this. So now we are going to work our way back inside of the hotel, and we are going to work on each floor individually. In every single hallway of the building, we are going to add a brown glazed terracotta towards the front of the hall with a flower pot and a flower/plant inside of it. We also want to add some carpet leading from the terracotta all the way towards the back, leaving a gap at the back like this. And by the way, if you wanted to, you could also add another plant back here as well. We're also going to add a lantern just as we get up onto the floor to provide a little bit of light, and the entrance into each room is going to be right next to the terracotta towards the front of the build. So we're going to make enough space for a door, place a door, and we are going to add a room number using an oak sign. So there we go. This is what every single hallway will look like, and we are going to quickly make all of these whilst we have all of the materials on us. Oh, and we will, where we have forgot, add some light blue glass pane to the edge of the stairs as well. Let's start with room number 1. So, walking into the room, the first thing we want to place is a bed along the left wall here. In the corner, across from the bed, a couple of bookshelves like this next to this door, and then we want to have an armor stand towards the front of the build with a chest next to it, and we can outfit the armor stand with stuff later on. We want to make an entranceway into the actual bathroom, so it's up to you whether you want to have a door here or whether you want to leave it open, but in the bathroom, we want to have a bath. This is made by placing 2 smooth quartz stairs, so we have to place one sideways and then one curved around like this. And then we will be able to place a trip wire hook against the bath, and there we go. Nice, complete, really compact bath. At the end, a toilet made using a cauldron and an oak trapdoor, and then against this wall, an upside down stone stairs with a trip wire hook. So bath, toilet, sink, perfect. And that is how you make every single room, and all we have to do, of course, is the exact same thing 2 more times. And there we go, that is the entire hotel complete. There is only one thing left to do, and that is to add it to Mini City. I think that the current best place for the hotel is probably going to be next to the mall. I am 100% sure that the hotel will eventually move, but for now I think that it is going to have a good home here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are enjoying building Mini City as much as I am. This place is expanding and developing so quickly now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.